Judge ruled the city had to let them in just hours before the first steps were taken. Now, this all started yesterday when the city announced they would be removing the Prattville Pride parade float from the lineup. In a statement, they say it was due to safety concerns they had for the organization's members and parade bystanders, even adding, quote, "The city will not put the rights of parade participants ahead of the safety of its citizens." Now, Prattville Pride then responded by filing a federal lawsuit, which was quickly heard this morning by a judge.
Hey folks, Dale Jackson here for Yellowhammer Now, and it is the Christmas season, and you know what that means. It is time to kick all the Christian groups out of your Christmas parade so the holiday can be merry and gay. Yes, Prattville Pride Christmas Float, they are raising funds and revenue so they can be a part of the city's Christmas parade. Now, last year we had this same conversation, and they actually were successful in pushing two Christian groups out because the courts demanded that the individuals who are with Prattville Pride be allowed in the Christmas parade. Now, I hate to keep doing this, but it is incredibly simple to do. I think we might find that the individuals involved in this might have a problem if groups like, say, the KKK were forced to be in the parade and the city was like, we can't do anything about it, so we're going to allow it. A lot of groups would back out, and that would be completely fine and reasonable. Hell, it'd be reasonable to cancel the parade. But what if those Klan members demanded access to libraries in order to read to children? Well, I mean, only parents who wanted the Klan to read to them would have to take them to it, right? That would be completely fine, right? Or maybe we put Klan books in the children's section. I manage my own kids. Well, why not just let them be there and let the parents decide is what those parents who might be okay with that might say. I think I would argue probably not the appropriate place for it, and I would probably be correct. But merely saying that now makes you a monster. But why is it always the kids? Why does it always seem to be the kids? Why do they have to be in a Christmas parade? What is the purpose of that? We're a part of the community. We should be allowed to be in the Christmas parade. Yeah, 100%. Great. You won the court case, all that stuff. Wonderful. Fantastic. You forced your way in. But why? Why? Why is it always the library? Why is it always parades? Why is it always family-friendly events? What is the purpose here other than indoctrination? And that's obviously the purpose. And parents have a problem with that. So you take an event that's supposed to be fun and family-friendly, and you turn it into this. Merry and gay, gayest parade ever. Who wants that? The answer is you do, and that's all that really matters. You don't care about your community, you care about yourself. No one's doing anything to you, no one's harassing you, people are leaving you alone. Live your life the way you want to live your life, that's fine. But you do not really believe in that. Because if you did, you wouldn't do stuff like this. You wouldn't sue to be involved in a parade they don't want you involved in. It just wouldn't be a thing. You wouldn't insist on doing it every single year. You wouldn't put out Amazon wish list that includes all the normal parade stuff. And then as you scroll down, you get a bunch of rubber duckies, toys, and candy that is maybe not the best look for it to be called child's play, but whatever. It is your call. You get to be a part of it. You won the court case, and that's fine. But again, I ask you this question. You demand so much from your neighbors that they accept you, and they should. And they leave you alone, and they should. Yet you have absolutely no problem infringing on every aspect of their life, including their parental rights in a lot of ways. And you can say, well, Dale, that's not about this. It's just a city parade. You're right. It is just a city parade. But it all comes on the heels of all the other stuff we've seen over the last couple of years that people have spoken out very clearly and said they do not like. And these groups have insisted, no, we're going to force it. And it's always exactly the same. We're going to force it and you're going to like it. And then a court comes in and forces it. And people have to like it. Or they cannot participate. So you're perfectly fine with Christian groups not participating in a Christmas parade as long as there's an LGBTQ float there throwing out candy to children. But it's not about the kids. It's not about indoctrination, right? Wrong.
It is a family-friendly event. We are going to have kids' crafts, jumpy jumps, water slides.
It's absolutely about the kids. It's absolutely about indoctrination. And yeah, you forced your way in, so you got your way. Congratulations. But if you think this helps your cause at all, you are sorely mistaken.